Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw another weapon in Fortnite, and this time it's going to be the founders drum roll. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and to begin we're going to draw in the whole middle section of this gun first. So we're going to draw one line straight across. Okay, and then from here, this one we're going to slant down quite a bit. And then on this side, we're going to slant slightly. I know this is a little bit tricky. And then now on this side, we're going to come down. And then we're just going to come all the way across. So this would be about the halfway point of what we're drawing up here. So we're going to just extend this slightly. And then here we're going to draw one rectangle. So almost all the way here, not quite. Okay, and then from here, we're going to extend this line here just all the way until we meet up to this end here, and then we'll just close that off. So it's a little bit tricky, but once we draw on this, then the rest gets a little bit easier. Okay, so from here, let's draw in the bottom part of the gun. So come back here, just draw one rectangle. And then here's the drum. Just come down and then just close it off for another rectangle. And then now let's rough in the grip and the trigger. So here on the back, slant down. Go down this way. And now let's draw in the trigger part. So right about in the midpoint here, you can make a little dot. And we just gotta draw a box in here. Okay, and then here's the trigger. Just draw that in so we know where we are. And then now we're just gonna draw a line here, going back. And then for the grip, we're just gonna continue the same slant. Close it off. And we can add a little bit of detail, just add a little box rectangle in there. Okay, and then let's see, let's finish up the grip. So we just draw another rectangle in here. And we're just gonna add in some lines. Okay, so that's the grip. And let's see, let's finish up the bottom here too then. For the drum, there's gonna be some detail here. Draw two lines. And in the middle, we're gonna divide it up. And then just draw like a little square in here. Okay, and then let's see some detail. We can add another line here. Okay, so let's move back up to the top of the gun. And here's the other grip, so there's some details here. So we can draw one rectangle, one more in the end, and then in the middle, just try to fit in two more. Spacing might be a little bit tricky. Okay, so from here, let's finish up the front of the gun before we add in all the details here. So come out here slightly, and then we're just gonna draw a rectangle. This is actually the light. Okay, and then we're gonna continue this line as if it's coming through. And we're just gonna finish that off, close it off. And then we're gonna come down on this one. And then for the light here, we can add in two lines. And then a little circle in here. And then we can continue this line up. And we come up, just kind of come across. And then we'll add two little circles. Okay, so let's draw in the barrel. So the barrel, we're just gonna continue this line here. Just gonna come out and right around here. So it's a little bit higher than this. Close that off, and then we're going to add one section, so extend this line. And now we're going to continue this line here. The barrel is just going to continue it out. Close it off. And then we're going to add one section, we're going to flare it out. Close that off. And then finally we're just going to pinch it in. And we can add in a couple of lines here. All right, and there's some more here. We can start over here. Let's draw a line, cross, slant down, and then we're just gonna connect this. Okay, and then let's see in here. Same thing, up, and then we're just gonna follow the same slant all the way down to the barrel. And then now we're just gonna draw one line across here. And then we're just gonna continue the slant. Okay, and there's some more railing here. So we're gonna slant this way, just draw, and then we're gonna draw a slant this way. Okay, so it's a little bit complicated, but not too bad. Okay, so let's draw in, all right, let's finish up this middle section here. So for this part, we'll just continue this line here. So this slant here, we can draw a slant. Okay, we're coming down, same thing, and then right at the bottom here, we're just gonna come all the way across. And then this top part here, just coming all the way across. So we're just giving almost this line some thickness here. Okay, and then let's see, here is where the shells come out. So we're gonna draw one rectangle in here. And we can add in some detail. We can add in another rectangle inside. And just kind of add a little line there. And let's see, there's a circle here. And then on the top here, there's like a line going all the way across. And it's a little bit thicker, so I'm just gonna draw it twice with my Sharpie. All right, so let's finish up. Let's keep going up then. So here, we're just gonna extend this line, follow the same slant. Okay, so it's the same thing as that, and then we're just gonna close it off. And then we're gonna extend this, same height. Draw a little rectangle, and now we're gonna draw the scope. So we're gonna come in slightly, draw another small rectangle, and this one's got kind of odd shape. So we're gonna draw a line across, angle up, come across, down. That's a very strange shape. Slant down, and then toward the end here, we just curve it. Okay, so whatever shape you have, it doesn't have to be exactly like this, but inside, just gotta draw the same line. Okay, and then let's see if we can add in some detail. Just add in 3 screws, and then here's the sight. Okay, extend it, draw another rectangle, and then we'll add in a couple of lines. And then here is a railing, so we're just gonna draw in a bunch of little boxes. And so we're just gonna come all the way across. Okay, just until you reach the end. And that's pretty much it. Now we just have to draw the stock, so this one's a little bit easier. So here we're just gonna come straight down across. And here we're gonna slant down. Just gonna close it off with a vertical line. We're gonna extend this, and back here we're just gonna keep going down, and then slight curve in, and then we just close it off. And then for the details, we're adding one line here, and then inside here, so we're gonna draw. Let's draw in. Okay, let's draw in this one first. We're gonna come across, all the way across, and then we're gonna draw another one down here all the way up. Okay, now we're gonna draw one slant here and a slant here. Just go across. And we draw one little line, rectangle here, and then one more down here on the back. And then for the details here, let's cut that up. Draw in one lines like that. And we can divide that up. We'll just draw in 4 lines. Okay, and in here is a little box in here, so it's a little bit tricky. And then lastly, there's going to be a little handle here, so looks like a handle, but that's probably too small. Okay, so just come around and just give this line some thickness. And that is it for this Founders drum roll weapon in Fortnite. Hope you guys liked the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.